Well, we got something to watch now.
NBA is fantastic.
Please don't leave the bubble.
This is SOS. I'm Squish.
SOSReality.
You got a nice juicy beer. What is it? I'm Squish.
This is SOS. I'm Squish.
I'm Smitty.
Please hit the like and subscribe button.
Also leave a comment down below, even if we're
Trash.
on the yard.
Well, the NBA season is back. What little season they're trying to salvage. So, you know. Oh, and did I get down in that description about buy y'all some NBA basketballs?
Hey man, make sure you don't buy no chicken wings.
Oh, we back to Magic City again. NBA season's back, man. They gonna try to salvage whatever was left or whatever. Let's see who wins this season with the little asterisk by it or whatever. Because
one good thing I will say this: they said they already made their awards, so the awards are already chosen. They said they think the last 8 games wouldn't be fair to the people that was whoever they thought was gonna be the #1 candidates.
Okay,
so that I give my plus on that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be automatically. So you know, I already know this. He think they're gonna try to give LeBron steal this season.
They gonna try. They gonna try. I don't think it's gonna work out though. I don't think it's gonna work out. Oh, Anthony Davis gonna miss tonight too.
Oh, he not playing?
You know, he hurt his eye on the last preseason game.
Oh yeah.
You know, he's always hurting something.
Well, y'all know they got all the guys in the bubble. They can't leave the bubble. All players have been tested. None of them have the Rona. But they gotta be careful because I'm already hearing rumors about guys trying to sneak out and get to their side chicks or whatever. So, fellas, come on, just stay seated. Just stay seated the rest of the season, man.
It's gonna be hard though, man. It's late July going into October is how long they're gonna play. So that's 3 or 4 months, 3.5 months. So it is gonna be a hard test for them.
I've even heard the word like the season shuts down and then they
start back up.
So not much of a rest.
And they talking about starting off in a bubble again next year.
I actually don't know who the favorite would be, in my opinion, because they've taken off so long, and I think it's ruined the rhythm for a lot of teams. So I think you can have like a possible dark horse or somebody sneak in that will surprise you. I actually think this benefits somebody like the Houston Rockets because, you know, it didn't look like it was clicking that well, and they got 2 players that can go off for 30. So, you know, in a short,
and it's no travel.
Microscopic, yeah. Yo, what is a travel, bro? I don't know it's a travel anymore, man. I don't. So when we play, it makes horrible gym basketball because now you got guys jumping in the lane with 10 steps and backflipping,
man, it's so hard
and claiming it's not a travel. So I don't know what a travel is anymore.
Man, I done seen people do, you know, the side step, first off, people, if y'all don't know the history, about 5 years ago, they added a step to the NBA. They did it on purpose.
Yep.
They added 1 step. So now that's why you see all these side step. They call it a side step. I call it a travel because they'll have 2 steps they already gathered and then they'll take a side step and take a 3. And they don't call that.
Yeah, they Euro stepping. I don't know what a travel is anymore. Some of it is legal, but unlike I've seen some James Harden and Steph highlights to where you're not guarding a guy that can shoot the lights out like that, and he can take extra steps. He's unguardable at that point. So,
but see, that's the thing that made me upset when they talk about James Harden is like probably the greatest scorer of all time. Like, dude, he takes 1,000,000 steps every time. I mean, y'all added a step to the game to help people out.
I give credit when credit goes due. He can put the ball in a bucket, but the only thing he's the greatest of all time is flopping.
Yes.
He has surpassed Vlade Divac,
and we never thought we'd see that. I
never thought somebody would pass Vlade Divac in flopping. James Harden has highlights where his neck snaps all the way back and there's somebody's hand on his hip.
You know what's so bad about it? It was Vlade, then it was Ginobili, and then he just surpassed both up.
He took it to a different level, bro. That's not even. If I was a defender, I'd be afraid to hold James Harden.
I would hate to hold. Yeah, I would hate to.
I blame the officials though. Stop calling that, man.
Yeah,
you know that. Come on, bro. You know what this guy's doing every game. Stop calling that, man.
He was one way he was averaging like 14 free throws a game. Something absurd.
Yeah,
and it's just all him. I didn't see him literally dive in the lane and say, "Oh."
Yeah, and
they call foul.
That head snap back, man. He got his head game. His head snap back game is vicious. Nobody touched you. What is that?
He's 6'5", 225 pounds in doing that.
Yeah, he can hoop. I just hate that part of his game. I play ball.
I agree. Now, Vegas said the favorites right now odds-wise, is Milwaukee. Second is Clippers. Third is Lakers. Laker fans, settle down. That's the odds makers. I didn't say it. I just tell you what the odds maker says.
I'm pulling for my boys, the home team, baby. Let's go. Dirk gonna come out of retirement, hit the game winning jump, and then go back into retirement again.
Dirk can't. He'd rather walk right now. We know Dirk can't run. We know he can't run.
He can't run, man. He couldn't run his last 2 years. Let's go, Luka. Luka Jordan.
Also, as well, dark horse teams, and me and him been talking about it. So Houston, Boston. I actually have not Utah. Who was the other team? Oh, Oklahoma City, dark horse team, and I guess in the East, Boston and Philadelphia.
Yes. Have you seen these sideline camera angles and stuff?
Yes.
I saw one highlight where Chris Paul had a nice down from out of bounds, and it looked fake. I thought it was 2K.
Cause how you just threw it in between everybody.
And just the way the camera looked, they look shiny and look computerized. But when it moves some more, I was like, no, that's a real game. But so it almost looked fake.
But you know, when you're playing on the court in real life, that certain passes go through people, and you be like, dang, how you get that pass through?
Yeah.
But that's the angle they really.
Yeah. It was a nice dime. He fling that mug. I'm like,
So but we're giving you an update on this because. Right now, is Utah and New Orleans playing? Oh, that's another thing. NBA gonna try to get New Orleans in the playoffs. Y'all get ready for that. Memphis got the AC right now, but Memphis, they gave y'all one of the hardest schedules to finish the season. They gave New Orleans consensus the easiest schedule.
The point guard from Memphis is awesome. The kid.
Ja Morant.
Morant, that kid's awesome, bro.
I agree with that. I agree with that. He is.
I had a debate. Shouts out OD. I had a debate with OD when I said I think I'd rather see Memphis in the playoffs than somebody like Portland or New Orleans, and he looked at me crazy.
He gonna get upset.
He looked at me crazy, but he say that one man show ain't better than a team, which I heard what he's saying, but I'd rather see the kid from Memphis get in the playoffs.
Now, my thing about Portland is Portland has the team, but they dug the hole so deep for themselves before this situation.
Yeah.
Now, they do have a good, deep team, but my issue with them, and it's always been like this, Dame Lillard, which he's a good player.
Y'all know the Dame Lillard highlight?
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Dame Dollar, like they call him. Dame has issues in certain situations. I don't want to say pressurized situations because he is clutch. But in certain situations, like he don't know how to guide his team good enough. That's just me personally, and I think that's why he comes up short. I ain't talking about in pressurized because he is clutch.
I think some guys' game is bad for the playoffs because they don't know how to get easy buckets. Everything is
that's
like
my
something
point. Yeah,
the hard way.
Exactly.
They can't get to the free throw line. It's just all settling for long, bad jumpers, which is nice when they falling, but when that level of basketball happens and people start locking stuff down, those shots don't fall sometimes, and you got to find other ways to win the game. So,
and he got a team this year.
Yeah,
I mean, he has
last team.
Yeah, he got a team this year. There's no doubt about it.
Hoodie Melo still got a little left in the tank. He can still put the.
Well, Nurkic is back.
Yeah,
Nurkic is back. That's
and then they picked up what's the kid from Miami that got all that money? The ex center from Miami.
You're talking about Whiteside.
Whiteside, yeah.
He's there, and then they got Zach. I forgot Zach's last name, but he's the backup power forward and center. So they have a squad with Melo and all them. They about 8 deep, but I just think it's not gonna happen this year. Maybe next year they'll have a chance, but not this year.
Who you think the best player in the NBA is right now?
Oh, it's out of 2 people. And it's not gonna people not gonna like this.
Yeah, y'all not gonna like this. Y'all know y'all know who name ain't gonna come up. But
I say it's out of 4 people.
Okay.
I say 4 people.
Who you got?
Kawhi.
Okay.
Giannis.
Okay.
LeBron.
Oh, you actually did say LeBron.
I'm gonna say.
I didn't think you was gonna say LeBron, guys.
I'm gonna say LeBron.
Okay.
James Harden and Anthony Davis.
Okay.
Yeah, I put 5 in there.
I mean, we had our argument over this, people, but some people currently right now don't think LeBron is even the best Laker.
That's why I put Anthony Davis. I think Anthony Davis is a better player than him right now. Okay. But people is going to disagree with me because they think I'm a LeBron hater anyway, so I don't even trip.
I got Greek Freak pretty high. Like I said, if Greek Freak ever can get a consistent jumper to where if you leave him open, he can put it in the bucket, Greek Freak is going to be like unstoppable. Now, because he's almost unstoppable now with no jumper. So.
Now, can you agree with me on this one point? I mean, me and you agreed on this before. If we're doing a team, we can take the second All-Star. Well, right now, Anthony Davis is better than Westbrook, right?
Yes. I'm saying
okay.
That. Yeah.
So if you put Anthony Davis with Harden, would you?
Oh yeah, I think the Rockets would be the #1 spot.
This is what I think. This is my personal opinion. It's controversial.
Yeah.
It's controversial. I think Harden's a better offensive player than LeBron at this time in his career. But I think they play the same amount of defense. I think I give the edge to LeBron. He played better defense than Harden, but I don't think it's that much better. That's just me
yeah. I see what you're saying.
It's just not that much better.
But I tell everybody, bro. Anybody, if you take almost any top superstar and you give them Anthony Davis, man, they're probably gonna be a headache. I mean, Anthony Davis plays defense. He puts the ball in the bucket. You do what you need. So I mean, no better. There ain't no better co-host than that, bro. So like I said, now I will say this: we did have the debate that we thought the team that the Lakers traded away, that New Orleans team right now, pretty much, was not that bad and was good enough to actually creep in the playoffs. At least the 8th spot, something like that, the low seed 6th spot or something like that. So I don't think that team they traded away with the balls and all that, all them on there and Ingram them. I think that team should have at least snuck to the playoffs by 8 or 6 or 7.
I agree 100% on it. Another thing. Out the bubble, because I called out the 5 people out the bubble. I think it's the top 5 right now, and that's out the bubble. Me personally, I'm always gonna put Steph Curry in the top 5, but he's not in there, so he's not at the bubble. So we're talking about the people for the bubble. That's what I'm talking about right now. Nobody else. So that's what I think.
People always say that we never seen some of the players before, but once again, I'm gonna bring this up. Your boy LeBron is kind of 2.0 Oscar Robertson pumped up, and your boy Steph, y'all better start giving my man Pistol Pete.
I know, right?
Pistol Pete used to come in shooting bad, unorthodox shots during the game, and that's how Steph kind of play a little bit too. So y'all go watch some Pistol Pete highlights.
Oh yeah, flashy.
Yeah,
shoot a lot of jumpers, can score.
Yep.
He's not really a true point guard, kind of a 1 and 2 combo.
Did the Clippers just all of a sudden fall out of the conversation? We don't think they gonna click.
No, they had them too in the odds makers.
Okay, and winning the ship.
Yeah, they had them too.
Because I mean, if I had to pick a favorite, that's what I'm gonna go with. But I mean, just that's so much time off, man, and the timing and things ain't gonna be clicking for certain teams that probably had it going before it got shut down. So yeah, I don't know who gonna come out on top on this one.
Well, I will say this though,
I actually take Milwaukee. Well, I'm gonna go with Milwaukee. That's what I'm
that's what they have. And I say if Milwaukee's gonna do something, they need to do something right now.
Yeah.
If they're gonna do anything, they have to do something right now. Clippers, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's either gonna be this year or next year they're gonna win. Now, the thing about next year is Golden State gonna be waiting in the wings. So
everybody don't forget, man, them boys over there, they got Wiggins and all them, man. And when they get that full team back, Clay, Wiggins,
the number one pick,
and Draymond.
Yeah.
And ain't no telling what free agent gonna try to sneak over there again too. So I'm telling y'all, I don't think Golden State is just totally
they not done.
Forgot about it. They're gonna pop back up on y'all.
They're not done. That's why I say the Clippers, Milwaukee, and Lakers for sure. Lakers know this is the only time they're going to be able to do anything is this year. So they have to try to get this championship this year. So, hey, that's what we think is SOS Kings.
I think if you can keep Anthony Davis from going bonkers on the Lakers, I think you can beat them. I think Anthony Davis is actually the key that you need to keep under control. If he don't go 30 on you every night, I think you can beat the Lakers. Just my opinion.
I agree.
Yep.
No dispute over here.
But my favorite is Milwaukee. That's what I'm going to go with. Milwaukee or the Clippers?
I will go with... I want to go with a dark horse. The dark horse I'm looking at, but I don't think it's going to pan out. I just don't think it's going to pan out. I will say Boston, but I'm going to go with Clippers.
Okay. Well, I can agree with you on that.
Boston's going to be hell to deal with in the playoffs.
Yeah,
they really are.
I ain't complaining too much, guys. We got something to watch now, so
yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna do with football season, but we'll see. I'll be waiting on the Washington football team to show up to prepare. We got something to watch, man. I can't complain too much, man. We got something on TV now, so.
And while we talking, we finna wrap this up because we finna go watch this game.
Yeah.
wait, pretty much.
But this is SOS. I'm Squish.
I'm Smitty.
Please hit the like and subscribe button.
Also leave a comment down below. Even if we're
trash, like J.R. Smith going to the Lakers.
On the yard with the Hennessy.
Yeah. LeBron, stop getting your homeboys, man. He ran off with the Hennessy. Whatever, man. Get down in the description box. See if y'all get J.R. some Hennessy.
Hey, this is SOSReality. Appreciate y'all coming to see another episode. And y'all have a good one.